Hi, I'm Aleman, and today I'm going to be reading the 5th part of Chapter 3 of my novel, The Anti-Vampire Tale.
Lyle grabs the stage and awkwardly tries to pull himself up, banging his shin on the edge. Without even looking in his direction, Gray reaches down and pulls Lyle to his unsteady feet. I can hear bits of their conversation as we stand about a foot from the stage, some words buried in the noise of dance, music, and party. People have cleared back a few feet from the stage or left the dance floor altogether, but even with this place partially vacated, it's still plenty noisy. You can take her trampy friend home with and do what you to her, but Ambrosia stays. Red-faced Lyle shouts, "She's no tramp, you son of a... She's a school teacher at Riverview High, for God's sake." Still not looking at Lyle, Gray's hand slaps tightly over Lyle's mouth, forcing it shut. "A school teacher?" blasts Roderick, laughing without smiling. His lackey's chuckling on cue. "Nice choice, Simon." Gray says something slowly, his face stern. Lifting his hand from Lyle's mouth, Gray puts both of them together and holds them right in front of Roderick's face, as if praying. The wicked expression that the gesture brings to Roderick's face is something terrible that I wish I couldn't see. Gray says something else I can't make out, nodding his head yes. I'd give about anything to know the bits I can't hear. Finally, something reaches my aching ears, Roderick saying, 2 minutes. He puts his hand right at the bridge of Gray's nose with 2 fingers extended. Lyle still rubs over his mouth. He's been doing that since Gray released him. Gray grabs Lyle by his shoulders, lifts, and drops him down to the floor. The bittersweet Voices Carry begins playing through the speakers. Gray jumps to the floor, looks at Lyle, and points to the front door. Gray spins Ambrosia around and pushes her toward the bar. He grabs my hand, pulls me in front of him, places his hands on my shoulders, and guides me in the same direction. Lyle regains his balance and starts walking. As we approach the bar, without turning his head all the way around, Gray glances back to the stage. The 3 remain huddled together, Roderick watching us, the other 2 with their backs to us facing Roderick. Before I realize he's taken his hands off me, Gray leaps to the bar, grabs the stools, spins around, and flings one, zinging the 25 feet from the bar to the stage, crashing into the back of the man at Roderick's left, the other stool right behind, crashing into the other goon's head and neck, sending shattered bits of wood into the crowd around the stage. Both goons fall to the ground. The remaining people rush toward the bar and the front door. Not looking at his friends who have fallen at his feet, Roderick stares at Gray, who has leapt back to the floor, now standing between me and the stage. Roderick stares with both hatred and a look of crazed amusement at the chaos that has just begun. The look of amusement flees his face. His upper lip rises like a curtain unveiling hell. Fangs shining, he rushes forward, stepping on the back of one of his friends. Sparks and flames shoot the length of the front of the stage, trapping Roderick. The DJ, the last person on the balcony, sprints for the exit, panic streaming across his face. The flames make a wall of orange and yellow, casting a glow on Gray as he turns to look at me. Fire rages in the background, but I don't care if the whole world burns. Gray's azure irises swirl, coursing with emotion. His kiss takes me, sparks run through my lips. His tongue so intense, desperately trying to tell me the things he no longer has time to say. Eternity in a moment, together whole, the same energy racing through both of us. Damn this world that makes him release me. I look into his eyes, waiting for the word that will sustain me or break my heart. His blue eyes quake, yearning to say, "I'll come for you," but he pushes his lips tightly shut, holding back the promise. Suddenly the word falls from his lips. Run. Voices Carry fades away, no sound, just the hissing of the pyro flickering at the stage. A hand reaches through the flames, an accusing finger points, flesh burns and singes, and a tense, charred fist forms. Feeling like I'm fading away with each of his steps, I watch my gray dream turn from me, possibly for the last time, walking into the fire so I can escape its wrath. Well, thanks for watching and listening to the second half of Chapter 3 of the Anti-Vampire Tale. I will be reading the entire book, so tune in next week for Chapter 4. And as always, if you're enjoying the book, subscribe, like, and share. Thanks. Catch you next time.